this morning I want to talk about something I'm seeing through, my first almost year, I guess, probably 8 months in the fitness community, so to speak. And that's fit and fat shaming. Fit shaming and fat shaming. Especially through the easy access of social media. And it's quite interesting. It's a lot of needless drama that I've just come to the conclusion about, to be honest. It's hard to focus where these people's mindset is on this. Just to give you a point, and I really love being a part of this, these communities, and it is definitely extended through more than one. Somebody will post a weird ass meme of a heavier girl or a fat girl or whatever with some type of clever body positive message. Directed toward not really the fitness community, if you know what I mean. Directed more toward, for women, regardless of your size, just be positive, whatever that mindset is. I'm not a curvy woman, I don't know. So, but within this community, when somebody posted about that, in comes the fat jokes. And if anybody says anything about that, about people being judgmental, the people who are making the fat jokes turn on them, and they call them butthurt, they call them whiners. And I've actually, and again, it's not just one, it's several of them I've been involved in, and there's actually been a few that I've actually ducked out of and just didn't want to be a part of. The people make, and they say this stuff, the butt hurt and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm still trying to process the thought on it. And it just turns into nothing but drama in a room or social media page, be it whatever outlet it is. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. And it just really, you could just tell that the person that posted it, it's not really fitness related or motivation related, I guess I should say. It is not. The only reason why somebody posted was just a simple fact, just to stir up shit and get everybody riled up. And I do believe that people post this shit because of insecurities. Now, I've seen some where they post it and they make a good point about, the dangers of promoting unhealthy lifestyles. That's cool. I get it. It's true. And I believe that. But that can be said without the middle school and high school fat jokes. So, the most disturbing part of it is, it's not necessarily just the jokes. It's the people who come into the room to find a motivation, and then that's what they see. And that's the response they get, being butthurt. So, it ends up being a counterproductive room to what it should be. And that's just my opinion. Now, I see the jokes. I've heard them all my life. So I've grown some pretty thick skin. And what people say in a social media to try to be insulting doesn't insult me. I don't get insulted by random people on the internet. But, and I actually talked about this with a friend in a phone conversation not that long ago. And this is my point. Let me get back to where some light is. I want to walk some more hills. That's just all downhill that way. I'm going to go back up the hill. My perspective is because I have heard that stuff all my life, it's never a question of me about being butthurt. I grow thick skin. You know, I've been a cop. I've heard it all. My thing is I don't find the motivation in areas where I found motivation once before. Because of this, because of the high school middle school comments, it bores the fuck out of me. And that's my thing. It's not insulting. It's just fucking boring. I've heard it all. And now I'm hearing it again in rooms that are supposed to be fitness motivation. So, attacking someone for making excuses, you know, that's understandable. That's a good thing. If it's a positive attack, you know, calling somebody on their excuses. But just laying in someone constantly because they're fat, because they're uneducated, it's counterproductive. And I've seen the comments that are, you know, high school age from people in the social media that actually kind of surprised me that they actually said something or made the comment that they made. So it's one of those areas that you just think you know people when you don't. All right, I'm about to wrap this up here. Let me get going and come back and talk about fit shaming. All right, guys, for now, Roger, Oscar Mike.